point. Some of our younger kids are going to start coming back. And the reason is, part of the reason is because we're working on how we discipline or how we handle children. Over the years, we've had an issue with our workers yelling, and pretty much they do, I guess, what their parents have done or how they've learned to raise their own kids and stuff, and so they do a lot of yelling. And in trying to curb that, we've begun reading a couple of books. One is called Discipline Without Stress by Marvin Marshall. The other one is Helping Children Succeed. And I'm really excited about where these books are going to take us in the new year, because I really want to bring about accountability and build character in the kids that come to the center. And this is what happened. And I just started using some of the things that I was reading about in Discipline Without Stress yesterday. And it was pretty exciting. So I'm going to share that. We had 4 little boys. They were all between the ages of 5 and 8 years old. And they were playing in the arts and crafts room. When I walked up out of the gym, I literally saw them running across tables. Like, they would jump in the chair, run across the table, and jump down. There was one of our interns was in there. She was doing arts and crafts with other kids. And she had spoken to them, but they wouldn't listen. And she was pretty much like, hey, stop it, and that kind of thing. So I walked in. When they saw me, I said, hey, you 4, come over here. And they all came. So all I did was ask them questions. Are we supposed to be running in this room? They were like, no. I said, do we run across tables and chairs? They were like, no. I said, so what do you think the consequence should be for you running across the tables and running in this room? And surprisingly, they said, time out. I said, okay, I can handle you being in timeout. So how long do you think you should be in timeout? And I thought, oh, they're going to say like 1 minute. But they said, no, we should be in timeout 5 minutes. So I said, okay, all 4 of you get a chair, go to 4 different corners, and you sit for 5 minutes, and I'll tell you when your time is up. So every minute I would tell them how much time they had left. I was timing them on my phone. And when the time was up, I just told them, time is up. You guys are free to go. And when they got up, they put their chairs up and they played. We didn't have no more problems out of them the rest of the day. And so it was really interesting how they had to take accountability for what they had done, and they had to determine their own consequence, and we negotiated that. And I saw that it worked. And I saw that it worked in another situation with another young man. And then today, when we were when the kids were going to watch a movie, they were being loud. And I set forth the consequence, and I asked questions. And from there on out, the kids were quiet. So I'm looking forward to the fall as we begin to implement these types of character building and discipline, ways of doing discipline, because I'm tired of the stress. I'm tired of hollering and kids with acting like they don't know right from wrong. We're going to help them know that they do know right from wrong and help them to make the right choices, thereby building character in our kids. So we're excited. Be looking forward to more information and videos with me talking about what happens. So have a good weekend. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll probably say that again for the next seven days or so. But have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you tomorrow.